Apologize for this delay. I just want to make sure YouTube is working as well. Facebook is fine, LinkedIn is fine, Twitter is fine, but for some reason there's a bit of a glitch on YouTube. Okay, now it is working. I'm not sure what happened. Alright, so we're back in business. Okay, where are we? Sunita, hello there. I want to remove my landing page as it is showing the wrong URL in the AdWords landing page section. I haven't put it anywhere, neither in ads nor in tracking templates. How can I remove that? Kindly help, as I'm struggling for that and couldn't find any way. I'm not too sure what you're asking. That why would you remove your landing page? All you need to do is you take your landing page URL and put it in the ads, and that's it. You don't need to remove any landing page from anywhere, except make sure that your URL is exactly the same as on the ad. So when somebody clicks on the ad, they are going to go to that landing page. And that is the only solution I can offer you, because there isn't anything else you can do about it. There is no way you can put the URL in anywhere else in Google Ads except in the ad. So just go back to your ads. You may have made a mistake somewhere, and double check your URL, save it, and the ad, when clicked, will go to your landing page. Okay. Hi Laura. Very honest and interesting. I agree with running your own ads and offering free services at the beginning is key. Yes, thank you, Laura, for your comment and your question. I think I know what you are referring to as to how to start charging for Google Ads as a professional. So I have said in the past that the way I started running ads for our clients is I went to my existing clients and I gave them an offer that I'll run their Google Ads for a couple of months or so for free. If they like the results and they're happy with it, all I ask them in return is a testimonial. So you need to start getting those testimonials and case studies in first, so you can show it to your other future clients. And with those clients who took that offer, many of them continue to carry on working with me and us as a company. And then you start charging them whatever your fees are. I can't tell you how much to charge because everybody is different. Your needs, lifestyle, overheads, expenses could be completely different to mine, and vice versa. So you need to make sure that you first of all cover your expenses, your costs, your living cost, rent. There are many things which you need to consider, and work out on your hourly base how much you're going to charge per hour and how many hours it's going to take to manage that particular account. And that's how I would start with that. But what you're talking about with the free services is, yes, you can. Some people don't like giving away free services. So that's everyone, each to their own. But just like I'm giving away free information, free tutorials, free videos, doesn't mean that free is cheap and not valuable. We have a lot of valuable content in our channel, and most of our clients come through these free videos. So you do not want to underestimate the power of the word free. It's a very powerful word, and if you use it properly and correctly, you can be very successful. So if you are new, I had a conversation a couple of days ago with someone where they started taking on new clients, but they have got no experience with Google Ads. I would never recommend you do that because it's not fair on you and it's not fair on the client. They are spending the hard-earned cash thinking and hoping that you as a professional will be able to help, but you don't know your way around Google Ads. Forget optimizing it, managing it, and taking that campaign in the right direction. So I would never recommend that you do that. If you are brand new, work in with some companies as a junior or as an apprentice, learn the trade, and then go on your own. Okay, I'm going to be doing something different, and if you would like to hop on a Instagram live with me and ask me any questions or have a conversation about what to do, how to do, then here's a little offer for you. All you need to do is to message me on WhatsApp, and the number is on your screen, to find out more, and we'll reply back to you and give you further instructions on how to join in the Instagram live. So it will be obviously a face-to-face conversation. On the live, all you need is a mobile phone and somewhere quiet to be in. So send me the message and let's hop on a call. All right. Will Google AdWords career be the best in 2021? I don't know about being the best, but I think it will be right there at the top. With many or most businesses now locked in, they realize the power of online marketing and advertising. The only way out is through online. Many big companies who have been established for tens and tens of years, and had one company who was established for over 250 years. They had to close all their stores because of the COVID situation, and they did not pay much attention to the online portal, and that is what's happening all over the world. So as more and more professionals and businesses go online, there is a huge demand for good professional people who are required to run the Google Ads. Okay, I'm just going to check one more thing. There seems to be some problem on YouTube. It keeps jumping and keeps stopping. Okay, I think it seems to be working fine now, but apologies for that. Those of you who are on YouTube, it's not much I can do about it, but I'll try and keep an eye on it. Thank you, Jennifer, for your kind words. I'll do my best to put up really good quality content on a daily basis. Gatin, hi there. Quality videos as always. Thanks very much, Gatin. I've been watching your videos and they've helped me understand so much before I've even started making my campaigns. That's good. And I try to have a mixture of theory as well as practical stuff. And I do get quite a lot of comments and questions that, but you are not showing me how to do this. You're not in the interface. You will not learn everything in the Google Ads interface. You need to come back, take couple of steps back. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the analogy of why we are doing certain things in Google Ads or Google Analytics. You need to understand what we are trying to achieve, what we are trying to do, how to set up. And once you've got all these know-how and knowledge of how to run and manage a digital marketing campaign, then you can go into Google Ads and start to set up and run. It's just like driving, you need to study first of all, online or in the books. We in the UK have got a theoretical test as well as a practical test. Until you don't study, you will not be able to pass the test and drive the car. And as simple as that, you need to learn Google and Google Ads without being in the portal, and then you'll understand and be able to make the campaigns a lot more profitable than if you were to just go in there without knowing what are the different metrics, how things work, and you will confuse yourself. You will get frustrated because you won't know what's happening, which direction the campaigns are heading in. Hi Jay, can you manage my campaign on Google Ads, on ads on Google? Yes, we can manage it. We are a full service agency. I don't know how to set up my ad set group. How can I go about it? Well, setting up a Google Ads ad group is fairly straightforward as long as you know how. So the first thing you do is you set up your campaign. So campaign is at the account level is the topmost, then the campaign level, ad group level, and in the ad group you have your ads and the keywords. So once you make the campaign, you click on the ad group tab and you set up the ad group, and that's how you would do it. But if you don't want to run your ads yourself, then yeah, get in touch with us and we can have a conversation and see if we are a good fit for each other, and we can get started. How can we check our quality score of Google Ads? So you will find this at the keyword level. So you go into your keyword tab, and if you can't see the column for quality score, you go into, there's a button on around the top right hand corner in the top middle of the page, a button called columns. You click in there, and in there you will find quality score. You just need to check that box, and you save it. You will see quality score in your Google Ads. Hi Shilpa, my campaign is getting impressions in December, but suddenly in Jan all things are zero. What could be the reason? I'm not able to find. Please help. It was a brand search campaign. Wow, that is frightening, because if this was a brand search and all of a sudden people have stopped searching for your brand, then something may have happened, or you may have accidentally put in a brand name or the term as a negative keyword. So that's where I would look at it in the first instance. If there is no negative keywords, check your bids. Bids shouldn't be very high unless you are running a very big brand, and the CPCs or the bids might be a bit higher, because every Tom, Dick and Harry is going to be bidding on their brand terms as well. So then the cost goes high as there are more people in the auction. But if it's a local business, hardly any competitor will be bidding on your brand, so you won't be paying a lot of money for the clicks. I will check your clicks. I beg your pardon. I'll check the bids and see that something hasn't been changed over there, and raise your bids and see what happens. If nothing works, then my sincere advice to you would be to set up a new campaign and start again and see what happens without pausing the old one. Let the one which is getting no impressions right now, let it run, but start a new one as well and see what happens. Is it possible to have two conversion tracking, purchase conversion tracking on Google Ads account? You can have as many conversion tracking as you want in your account. I would not recommend, especially for a purchase. A purchase is a purchase. There's no two ways about it. If it was for a lead generation, then yes, you can have let's say for us, we have leads for Google Ads, web design, video marketing, and so on. So we can set up a different conversion for each one of our services. But for e-commerce store or a purchase, I would not. You don't need it really. You're just overcomplicating things. That's all. You say conversion tracking is very important. Yes, I have always said that. Yeah, I won't deny that. Do you have a video on your playlist that can talk me through on setting this up? Yeah, there are many videos in our playlist, so please refer through that. It will be titled Google Ads Conversion Tracking, and you'll definitely find it in there. And I would always recommend that do not start any campaign without you set up your Google Ads conversion tracking, because you are flying blind. You don't know what's happening. And when you do want to switch over to smart bidding, like target ROAS or TCPA, Google will not know what to bid for, what to get, because it doesn't have any conversion data. All these smart campaigns and smart bidding, they work on the basis of the data or the conversion data in the account. Okay, so that is it. I'm going to have a look at any questions. Now, there aren't any, because I believe there were some problems on Google, on YouTube. If there is anyone watching live and you want to put your questions up, then please do so right now, and I'll try my best to answer them for you. If not, then we'll wrap it up for today. So thank you all for being here. I will be back on Monday. Friday is the turn of my wife. She will talk about a non-Google Ads or digital, I wouldn't say digital marketing, I would say non-Google Ads topic. So it could be about branding, workflow, mindset, and lots of other interesting topics she talks about. So she'll be back here at 4 o'clock. So please do join her in. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday. So till then, stay safe.